everyone, welcome to YourPedia and this is Shubha. So today we are in Sri Mata Vijayneder University, which is located near Katra, Jammu and Kashmir, and I am standing near the foundation stone of this university. Today we are going to interact with one of the well-renowned professor and the Vice Chancellor of this university, Professor Pragati Kumar. So first of all, thank you, Professor, for your valuable time.
Thank you very much for coming to this university, and Jai Mata Di.
Jai Mata Di, sir. And we are hoping that, the university is wonderful, the place is wonderful, and I am near the foundation stone. So please tell us something about this university.
This university was incorporated in the year 1999 through an act of the then state of Jammu and Kashmir's legislature, and the university started its academic activities in the year 2004 when this building was inaugurated by none other than the late Sri APJ Abdul Kalam, who was the President of the Republic of India. And academic activities started with just 54 students who were enrolled in two schools, namely the School of Management and School of Information Technology. And the first lecture in the School of Information Technology and Management was held by Abdul Kalam sir himself. And since then, the university has never looked backwards. And today, when I'm standing in front of you, the university has got 14 schools which are functional, organized under 5 faculties, and close to 2,800 students are on the rolls of the university, and students from various parts of the country are studying here. Similarly, faculty, staff members and faculty members from different states of the country are all residing on the campus, and we are looking forward to marching in synchronism and step by step with the other universities of the country.
I wish the best, sir. The way you're marching and the way you're heading towards the beautiful future of the students. It's wishing great. I must say, aesthetic beauty over here and the kind of faculty the people they have. And the last but not the least, you are seeing that Vice Chancellor himself is taking out the crucial time. That's a crucial time, and we are going to step ahead, and I'm going to show you number of visits of this university. So, Professor, now I would request you to show us the entire university.
Surely, let us move to.
So Sri Mata Vaishno University is located at the foothill of the famous shrine, Sri Mata Vaishno Temple. So please tell us something about it.
So look, Shubhra, look at the place where we are standing. You can just see on atop the mountains, Ardh Kumari, you can have a direct look at that particular building. And Mata Vaishno Devi shrine is just 20 meters or say 20 minutes drive from this university. And in fact, this university was established by the shrine board, Sri Mata Vaishno Devi Shrine Board. And you'd be surprised to know that close to 1 crore pilgrims visit this shrine every year, and on a daily basis, I would say this translates to roughly 30 to 35,000 pilgrims every day. And this university is truly blessed to have the blessings from Sri Mata Vaishno Devi directly. All our students and faculty members and staff members, any visitor to the university, he is always under the direct watch of the goddess Mata Vaishno Devi, and we function under her divine guidance all the time. And you can see the architecture of this university. There is a very interesting anecdote related to the architecture of this university.
Right.
And when this university was being constructed, then a national level competition was organized by the Shrine Board to select the architect for this university, and the architecture blends so well with the topography of this place. You can see the peaks, all the schools of the university. I'll just take you to the peaks of various buildings, and once if you have an overview, aerial overview of the place, then you won't be able to make the difference between the peak at which the shrine is located and the peaks of various buildings of this university. It's a wonderful architecture, and all our facilities are, we have tried our level best to blend the facilities available in the university with natural surroundings around the university.
Truly agreed, sir. And I must end it with Jai Mata Di.
Jai Mata. We are now standing at the BC Junction. The student population and the entire campus population calls this point as BC Junction because we have got B block and C block adjacent to this junction.
Okay.
And this is also important because the Jammu and Kashmir JK Bank is, the ATM of JK Bank is located just here, though we have full-fledged branch of JK Bank. And evening hours, this place is abuzz with lots of activities, and students, and you can see in front of this we have Shivalik Hostel. So we are now standing in front of Shivalik Hostel, and as I had mentioned to you earlier also, the theme of the university gels very well with the topography of this region. Lots of mountains are there, and our hostels, you would be surprised to know that our hostels are also named after various mountains or mountain ranges. Shivalik Hostel. This hostel, Shivalik A and Shivalik B, there's two large girls' hostels housing around close to 700 girl students are staying in these two hostels. And apart from these two hostels, we also have one more hostel exclusively meant for girls, and you would be shown that place also. Surely. In the evening, and our wardens and dean student welfares, they would be giving you further details of these hostels.
We would love to interact, sir. So where we are moving now?
Now we are going towards the helipad. This university is unique in the sense that this university has got 3 helipads, and these helipads are used when VVIPs like President of India or Prime Minister of India, they visit the campus. Okay. And in case of emergency also, civilian authorities use these helipads for better accessibility. Now the road connectivity has improved a lot. Earlier there used to be lots of landslides, and the communication with this university used to get struck up. And when the university was inaugurated in the year 2004, then the means of communications were not that advanced, and keeping that thing in mind, the university had constructed these 3 helipads. We would be now just going towards the reaching the helipad.
Great, we're looking forward.
We are now standing dot at the helipad, and you can see 3 of them are there. This is first one, the second one is there, and the third one is there. Right. And I'd like to take you back to the year 1999, 2001 and 2002, when this university was getting constructed, and the then governor of the state of Jammu and Kashmir, Lieutenant General S.K. Sinha, he used to take a lot of interest in the development of this university, being the Chancellor of the university, and he used to visit this campus at least thrice a week. And the connectivity from Jammu to this place was not that good. I'm talking about 1999, 2000, 2001 and 2002, and there were very few tunnels. Right now, while we were coming from Jammu to this place, you must have crossed a series of tunnels. Right. These tunnels were not there earlier, and it used to take 2 to 3 hours from Jammu to this place. And because of that difficulty, the university thought it wise to have these helipads, and these helipads are now also being used whenever there is a VIP movement in the area. The civil administration also uses these helipads, and the university, whenever we are hosting presidents and prime ministers, then these helipads are being used.
Great, sir. So it's such an aesthetic beauty, I must say, that's surrounded by mountains. You must be very much inspired and motivated being in this place.
Yes, of course. Look at the backdrop. Yeah, sure. These are the famous Trikota Hills, and the Trikota Hills are known as the abode of Mata Vaishno Devi, and whenever you visit the shrine, you will have a better view of these mountains. And very interesting fact about this is that whenever there is a snowfall, then top of these mountains you won't be able to see anything other than snow. In fact, we had snow only a couple of weeks back. In fact, 10 days back, we had snow, and though this year the snowfall was scanty, but then we had snow for around 10 days or so atop these mountains, and you can see such a wonderful look.
Truly a serene beauty, I must say.
The greenhouses which you see there,
Right.
these greenhouses are these greenhouses were constructed under a project which was sponsored by the Ministry of Ayush, and they have got a collection of medicinal plants which are native of Jammu and Kashmir. Not only Jammu and Kashmir, the medicinal plants which are grown anywhere in the country. It's a very beautiful collection of those medicinal plants, and it's a registered facility under the Ministry of Ayush, and the university is very well maintaining it.
Right. So where we are heading forward now?
Now I'll be taking you to the Medical Aid Center and the faculty and staff residences, guest house of the university, and a married students hostel which is coming up, and it will become available for allotment with effect from the next academic session.
Great. That's a new, like, what is about married academics?
So we admit students in PhD programs where it has been observed that there are many students who are already married when they get enrolled, and so the university, like other standard universities of the country, we also provide for their accommodation as a family, and it's a very beautiful setup.
Medical aid
And
wala.
this is the medical. Now we have come to the Medical Aid Center, and so we have resident doctors. This place is manned round the clock by doctors and paramedic staff. We have got 3 qualified medical practitioners on rolls of the university, and they are available here round the clock. And
Okay.
in case of any emergency, the students
24/7.
it's available 24/7.
great.
It's
Nice.
available 24/7, and now we are going towards the guest house
Okay.
of the university and the residential part, as I had already mentioned. So now you can see the residential part of the university where housing for faculty and staff members are provided. We've just entered that, and look at the beautiful guest house, again in tune with the theme of the architecture
Right.
of the campus. You can see the roofs of all the rooms in the guest house being styled in the form of plateaus and peaks. And we have got another girls hostel, Vaishnavi hostel,
And there is CCD also, right?
Yes,
I can
yeah.
see there are some cafeterias.
cafeteria, CC. In fact, we have in most of the hostels, we have provided the cafeteria facility also. And we are now just entering the road on which the guest house of the university is there. And this is the guest house of the university. And we have got 51 rooms and suites available in this guest house. And all the rooms are air conditioned. And it has got a very beautiful lobby. And in front of the guest house, you can see we have got various levels of accommodation: level A, level B, level C, level D, and others. So some of the houses were lying on that left hand side of the campus, and the faculty accommodation is just in front of you. You can see these duplex houses are meant for senior level faculty members,
Okay.
and middle level faculty members are also, some of the middle level faculty members are also staying
They're designated
in these.
these places.
These
Okay.
they have got, we have got in fact designated accommodation level
Right.
1, level 2, level 3, or type A, type B, type C,
Type
as you see in other government organizations.
Exactly.
And now we are going to enter that married accommodation hostel area where the construction is in full swing, and you will see how that facility is coming up. And on the right hand side, you can see we have got multi-storied buildings also, housing, where housing for faculty members and staff members are provided. And
Okay.
on the left, so now you can have a look at the workshop, mechanical workshop. This workshop has got several labs of mechanical engineering department apart from the general workshop, and the university has also got a gas agency. That gas agency building is also next to this, because when the university was established, so there was no gas agency in the nearby areas, and to cater to the needs of the faculty members, staff members, and mess, the university itself started a gas agency. So that gas agency building is also there. And you can see this basketball court. This basketball court is also functional. And
in the evenings, the students might be practicing it.
So now we are reaching the Matrika Auditorium, and this is the real piece of jewel in the crown of this university. This is one of the most heavily used infrastructure of this university, and this auditorium, it truly boasts to support the best audiovisual facilities available in this region, and the seating capacity of this auditorium is more than 950. This is the university auditorium named Matrika to signify the importance of Mata Vaishno Devi, and this is one of the most advanced audiovisual facility available in this region, and the university conducts all its convocation and other important events in this university. And you can see this beautiful artwork, how it has been produced, and you can see the impressive facade of you must have seen the impressive facade of this auditorium, and
even the architecture and sculpture over there.
In fact, we have a school of architecture and planning, and they are continuously involved in the design and development of this particular auditorium. Any improvisations or any addition which is taking place in this auditorium is under their supervision, and you can see the facilities which are there. The seating capacity of this auditorium is close to 950. And apart from this main auditorium, and it is a two-level auditorium. I just showed you the staircases, and we have got meeting halls and meeting rooms available on this first floor also, and we have got VIP lounge and executive lounge which are present inside this auditorium.
I think 6 exits and entries are
yes,
there.
Yes. Oh, that we have to follow the statutory requirements meant for such auditoriums, and all the cultural programs of the university are invariably conducted. Other facilities which are available with this auditorium, we have got a VIP lounge. I'm now going to take you to the executive council room, where, as I mentioned you, the meetings of the executive councils are held, and even different programs where the number of audience is limited, we usually conduct such programs. And you can see the photographs of different convocations, and I just take this opportunity to take you around the photographs.
First, these are the all convocations held till
yes,
right?
And you can identify various prime ministers and presidents who have graced this occasion, starting from the first convocation of the university, which was conducted on 25th April 2008. Manmohan Singh ji was the prime minister, and he graced that occasion. And then we had the second convocation of the university, wherein Narayan Murthy, he graced the second convocation of the university. And then we had the third convocation of the university, where Pratibha Patil madam, who was the sitting president of India, she graced that occasion. And then in the fourth convocation of the university, vice president of the country, Syed Hamid Ansari, he graced the occasion, whereas the fifth convocation of the university was again graced by none other than the present Prime Minister of the country, President Ramnath Kovind. He had graced that occasion. And in this seventh convocation of the university, it was chaired by the Chancellor of the university, Sri Satpal Malik ji, whereas in the eighth convocation of the university, Honorable Lieutenant Governor and Chancellor of the university gave the convocation address, and the ninth convocation of the university was held recently on 29 December 2023, in which the convocation address was delivered by the Education Minister of the country, Sri Dharmendra Pradhan ji.
Okay, great. So it was a quite, I would say, that impressive auditorium.
I'd like to tell you something about this lawn also. On the occasion of every convocation, the VIPs and the dignitaries who grace the occasion, they plant trees, and you can have a look at the various trees which were planted by the VIPs and different other dignitaries. And in times to come, this garden itself will become very beautiful. You can see
The decoration of I think Sri Mata Vaishno Devi University, this thing is written, this logo, yeah. It's quite impressive in the terms of the plantation they have done, right?